Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. It's Friday, August 26, 2022, Ross Board of Education special meeting. Mr. Frazier, could you call the roll, please?
Mr. Van Winkle.
Yes.
Mrs. Webb.
Here.
Mr. Kleinfelter.
Present.
Mrs. Hayes.
Here.
Mr. Schnell.
Here.
Could we please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dr. Copeland, can we please review the agenda?
Yes, sir. We have two items on the agenda tonight. One is a contract with Butler County ESC for Mrs. Jenny Logan to be our interim treasurer. I'll make a comment here at the end, but we also have two van purchases for your approval. Mr. Frazier will explain that when we get to that section.
Okay. Mr. Frazier, do we have any public comments?
We do not.
Okay, none this morning. Mr. Frazier, treasurer's report, please.
So I have items A and B that I'd like to block today. Dr. Conkle already talked about the interim treasurer contract. We also have up for your approval a purchase for two 8-passenger vans. This is replacing the resolution that we passed in September last year to buy 8 vans due to supply chain issues, and Ford actually stopped making the models that we requested. We have worked with Ford to get different vans, very similar, but not the exact model. There was a rush on this because today actually is the last day they're taking 2023 vans. So if we didn't do this today, we would be waiting until next fall for 2024 vans.
Right.
So it is kind of a rush job. Also, another important thing, the original purchase was out of general fund. We're going to purchase these out of PI.
Can you say that again, please?
The original purchase
Okay,
was out of general fund.
gotcha,
We're going to purchase these out of PI.
gotcha.
So we're saving general fund a little bit of money, and these vans are going to be part of our 10-year capital plan moving forward.
Are these for like school, like special needs transports? Is this I can't remember.
Yes, that was the original intent of them, but we can use them for whatever we want. Yeah, so if we need to run golf somewhere or whatever we need, we can use them for that.
Mr. Frazier, I think just to clarify, I think you said that the September proposal was for 8 vans.
Sorry.
For 2 vans, yes.
2 8-passenger vans.
Yes.
Mrs. Webb, do you have anything, the vans, or? Okay, can we get a first to approve items under the treasury section A and B? Can we get a first, please?
Motion.
Mr. Chanel, can we get a second?
Second.
Mrs. Hayes? Mr. Frazier, could you call the roll?
Mr. Kleinfelder?
Yes.
Mrs. Hayes?
Yes.
Mr. Schnell?
Yes.
Mr. Van Winkle?
Yes.
Mrs. Webb?
Yes.
We'll go to board comments. Would like to publicly thank Ken All and Chris Brown from Butler County ESC. They helped us in obtaining Jenny Logan as our interim treasurer. They've also helped in many other aspects when we've hired superintendents and so on and so forth. So thank you guys so much for everything that Butler County ESC does in helping us with this. Also would like to welcome Jenny Logan to the Ross Schools. We're excited. There'll be a press release later this morning that'll kind of give Jenny's very extensive background in the treasury world. So thank you and welcome Jenny to the Ross family. With that being said, Mrs. Hayes, do you?
I want to go last.
Okay.
No.
Mr. Chanel?
I'll just comment. I was remiss, I didn't comment about Mr. Frazier's last meeting, which wasn't his last meeting last time, but I just want to thank him for his year here with us. Even though it was short, the treasurer's office is in a much better spot for having you here this year. I was just sharing a story a few minutes ago, but I think we hired him in July. The first finance committee meeting was just a few weeks after. And I had a list of things that I wanted him to look at, and I think 90% of the list he had taken care of in that first couple of weeks that he was here. I was blown away. And, so treasurer's office is in a much better place for having him for just that year. So thank you, Mr. Frazier.
Thanks.
Mrs. Webb, do you have
I
anything?
was going to say this, I mean, I've already thanked you at our last board meeting, and same thing Sean said, welcome, Jenny. Pleasure to meet you, looking forward to working with you, and thank you, Mr. Brown, for your home service.
Mr. Kleinfelder?
I want to go last.
Oh,
No, Jeremy, thanks for all you've done for us, appreciate it. Welcome aboard, Jenny, hopefully she'll find some money that you lost. I don't know whether. And then thanks to Chris and Ken for their work behind the scenes, making things happen. I'm sure they're here to get their cut.
Well,
I just want to say, I apologize to Jeremy, I promised him homemade crumble cookies. I will not get home from work in time.
Well, he's here till Wednesday of next week.
That's what I wanted to know, so I have ordered the fancy chips and the sea salt for it, so
All right.
I can make them, but I just need to know, you
Be
know,
here till Wednesday.
Wednesday is officially the day, and you'll each have it too.
Oh,
Okay.
you make it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to publicly thank Jeremy. I mean, we're in a better spot, today than we were a year ago, so thank you for your efforts. You'll be missed. Obviously, Jenny, welcome to our district. Great district, great people, great families, great staff. You'll really enjoy it here, so thank you for coming. Chris and Ken, I appreciate all you guys have done, and again, great people here, and we're looking forward to the future, so welcome.
With that being said, we're going to move into executive session for what reason, Jeremy, again? The
Personnel.
Personnel,
Yep.
superintendent evaluation with no action to follow. Can we get a first move in executive session, please?
Motion.
Mr. Chanel, can we get a second? Mrs. Hayes, could you call the roll? Mr. Frazier?
Mrs. Webb?
yes.
Mr. Kleinfelder?
Yes.
Mrs. Hayes?
Yes.
Mr. Schnell?
Yes.
Mr. Van Ween?
Yes.
All right, do something.